Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 25th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock. Sorry, I was a little bit late tonight. I'm not a financial advisor. Please make your own decisions and do your own research. So Palantir was a piece of work today. I watched it very closely during the day to see if I should get out of it personally. You do what you want, you can sell. Well, you could have sold yesterday because it broke down the support. You could maybe sell today because it's almost under the support that we had also. But I was looking at it this morning very closely. So I was looking at it intraday. So I switched to the 1 minute and 5 minute time frame, where a candle represents 5 minutes of trading. So when I was looking at it, it opened around here very low. So I said, wow, Palantir is going to be having a bad day. And then well, I should go into the minute. It was pretty exciting to watch. So where was I? I'm trying to find where was. Okay, so yes, I was right here. So each bar is now worth 1 minute of time. So it started here, and I was watching it. Okay, should I sell? Blah blah blah, and then boom, 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 it started to go up. So I said, okay, maybe something is different right now. So it had to pull back. I was watching it, then boom, 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 went higher, then it went down here to retest this. So at that time, I drew this line. I said, well, okay, if it's retesting it, I think my trading view is having some problems right now. Okay, so if it's retesting it, so it came back first, then went up, then went back almost here. So I said, okay, this seems like it is support. Went back up and was kind of stuck. It could not break this line here. It could not break this level. Went back down, touched it, then boom, started going again. So each time Palantir was touching this 2147 mark, this acted as support, and stock, poof, it shot up. See, green candle, green candle, green candle. So this is really acting as an intraday support. And then it started going up and then reached even the top of our green support that we had. Then went down, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I just want to see where it ended up if we look at it intraday. My computer is slow. Come on. So see, so it went up. This is the 5 minute chart now. So went up here, went down, but did not go as low as this point here. So there's momentum in the market a little bit. And then it closed above. It closed above the green line, and it even closed above the red line that we had, you know, this red line here. Well, yeah, I guess there's some, it does not show exactly the same way in the daily chart. I'm sorry for that. So basically, I did not sell Palantir. I stayed in it because there was such a strong day. So closed at 22.58, up 70 cents, up 3%. So that's pretty good. Post market, just up a little bit. And what I thought was very interesting, and I learned something today. So when I was looking at Palantir during the 1 hour, within the day, using the 1 hour chart, I saw this. So we have the support here, this horizontal support. We have had that for a long time. Then I saw this here. I said, oh, what is this? See? Stock went down, and then at this point, and then boom, went back up right after that. So it seems like there's a support here. I did not start watching Palantir at that point, at that date. I only started watching it a little bit later. So I said, well, this is interesting. Is there something in the past that looks the same as this? Or did Palantir use the same level of support as this one here? And then I drew this, and then I drew this, and then I said, okay, let's look. Oh, this is interesting. You see what's happening? So I thought that was very interesting. So there's a double support. There's a Palantir, everybody can draw it support, which is this green line that we have had for a long time. And you see here the stock touched it as resistance, then support, then resistance, then support, blah, 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 blah. So this is kind of the run of the mill support. So it's been touching for a long time, blah, 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 blah. But now, once in a while, there is a small hidden support that was used only a few times, like 3 times, but for today. And this is the support at 2112. So the 2112 is like the top secret support that is not really easy to see if you don't go within the intraday chart, like a 1 minute or 5 minutes or 1 hour chart. And this is exactly where Palantir jumped. So we touched this here, and when it was touched here, look at this, boom, it was really, really strong. And here it was quite strong too. Look at the green candle, it's quite long. Size matters. So basically, I thought it was interesting. I'm not saying that Palantir is out of the woods and will start to go up. I don't know, but I'm just really interested in what Palantir did, and it went here, and based on the 1 hour chart, we see that Palantir touched this. So I still have some hopes, basically. And if we go to the beginning of when this support came into play, just going to see, I don't remember exactly what kind of candle happened after it was touched. Okay, see here. Well, so see here, it did this little hammer, touched this point, this support at this resistance, at 2111. It touched it, and then the next day, boom, it did a gap. A gap is when the body of the candle is separated. So there are no trades or very few trades that are happening between these two bodies of candles. So I can see it as a gap, boom here, and then it ran all of this. Then it came back, touched it for a couple of hours, and then went back up. So basically, if I go back to the daily chart, I hope I'm clear when I try to explain this. But so basically, the big takeaway, what kind of chart is this? Trading view, come on. I should buy those M1 Max because this PC is crap. Okay, so basically this is what happened today. Our big run-of-the-mill support that's green got busted yesterday and came back into play today, thanks to this ghost hard to spot support. So I'm like this for tomorrow because I just want Palantir to go up because it's a great company and it's going to go up eventually. So I just want it to go up right now. Can't blame me for that. So looking at the indicators, stochastic 32 going back up a little bit. So I like that. It didn't go under 20. MACD still negative, MACD still negative, DMI. So so it's like Palantir is hanging by a thread. What can we say? So thank you very much. That's it for me tonight. So please subscribe. Please like the video if you like it. Please tell me in your comments what do you think about this ghost support thing. I think this is pretty interesting, and it was hard to spot if you did not go within a intraday chart. I'm going to wish you a great evening, and I will speak to you tomorrow, Friday, and I'll tell you à la prochaine.